Hi, my name is Jonathan Bean, and this is my presentation on the free speech laws in my made-up country, Vespucciland. Vespucciland is founded on three pillars of ethics: individual rights, communitarian ethics, and virtue ethics. We'll get into that kind of at the end. The defamation laws: something must be a false statement publicly made, presented as truth or as fact, which causes financial, emotional, or reputational harm. Privacy rights: you have the right to keep all of those private, and it is a crime to share, sell, or publish any of those without consent, with the following exceptions. Citizens have the right to freely criticize anything. They may assemble themselves peacefully. They may worship as they may, and they can share their opinion on any platform, including online. There are four free speech laws that are the boundaries of Vespucciland. The first is obscenity. Nudity, graphic violence, sexual content, foul language, these are not permitted over public television airwaves. Other types of media are acceptable, but not public, not public. For law 2, there is a difference between criticism and spreading hatred or inciting violence. That's not permitted. Criticism is, but not persecution. Lying is any form of spreading or telling a lie. So this includes defamation, misinformation, fraud. All of that falls under lying. And then finally, there are actually specific laws that govern what is appropriate for the classroom, i.e. the first three laws. You can see how these laws interact. Law 1 and Law 4 help protect children, while Law 2 and Law 3 help to protect adults. And laws 1, 2, and 3 help to protect common decency as a society. So here's how Vespucciland leaders handled a leadership scandal. So the media can report on accusations. They must specify what is verified versus what is not, and they may interview any willing subjects. Political opponents can publicly criticize, but they cannot spread hatred or incite violence. That breaks Law 2. What did the government do as a response to this crisis? Well, first, we will hold daily press briefs. We will only state confirmed facts, what is known versus making clear what is not yet known. We will publish a document once it is either authenticated or disproven. We will reassure the public that no one is above the law. We will not lie to the public, and this includes not misleading any statements and not withholding any confirmed facts. Also, with the one exception that we can withhold information if it protects the integrity of the investigation that we're doing. Finally, we will take time to investigate thoroughly and completely. This is why the daily press briefs are so important. The reason why all of these laws and rights are important is because these three pillars. Individuals have the right to know the truth about their leaders. The leader also has the right to be protected from defamation. And the media has the right to criticize and share opinions or share the facts. As far as communitarian ethics, it is important for us to investigate transparently so that the system is fair to everybody, including the leaders. This is to support the overall public good, not individual political power. And then finally, virtue ethics. All citizens need to be accountable and honest, because the greater your voice is, the higher your responsibility is, and society needs trust to function. So, what did I learn from this assignment? Well, first, I learned that free speech rights are not quite as simple as they seem. I learned that trying to force others to be truthful actually creates a lot of issues in media. And I learned that when it comes to ethics and decision-making, sometimes there are no solutions, only trade-offs. As far as career connections, since I want to be a journalist, I've learned how important it is to separate verified facts from opinions and allegations, and making clear the line between the two. I want to avoid spreading misinformation, even accidentally. I learned that there is a balance. There's a careful balance between public interest, legality, and responsibility to really good ethics. I learned that it's important to protect individuals' rights as well as protect the common good for society as a whole. And finally, I learned how to practice communicating uncertainty without being misleading. Thank you for listening to my presentation.